long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well, and we're back today with another top 10 facts video. Today I'm going to go over Emperor Palpatine, or by his other name, Darth Sidious. So for number 1, his master was Darth Plagueis. We heard during episode 3 Palpatine and Anakin's conversation during the opera scene about his master who could command life. During this scene we don't actually get to hear a lot about his master, but after novels and comics we learn that Plagueis also lived on Naboo and studied the art of immortality with his apprentice. But after Sidious learned this knowledge, he found his new apprentice Darth Maul and killed his master, and keeping the rule of 2 intact. Number 2. Palpatine worked and betrayed the Night Sisters of Dathomir. Before Palpatine killed his master, he allied himself with Mother Talzin, and while there he actually abducted Darth Maul when he was very young. Talzin's revenge for Palpatine's betrayal went all throughout the Clone Wars, where she attempted to take the life of Palpatine's new apprentice, Count Dooku. But she was retaliated and her home of Dathomir was invaded and destroyed. For number 3, he turned the Jedi Temple into his own palace. After the genocide of the Jedi, Palpatine used the temple to use the Jedi archives and actually hid or destroyed parts of their history. But he chose the temple because it was home to an ancient Sith shrine that the Jedi actually found and tried to neutralize. But Palpatine being the Chancellor throughout the Clone Wars and actually settling on Coruscant, he used the dark sides that surrounded the shrine to manipulate the Jedi and their visions to see the outcome of the Clone Wars and Palpatine's rise to power. Number 4. He attempted to destroy his home planet of Naboo. He began to develop plans in case of his death or Vader turning on him and started Operation Cinder. He still wanted the Sith to have control over the Empire and the galaxy, and he gave orders to his Imperials that they should spread the word he survived. And after the Battle of Endor, they did this and were given orders from the Emperor to destroy key planets like Naboo. The Empire attempted to destroy the planet with climate disruption, but they were stopped by the hands of Leia Organa and Lando Calrissian with the help of the rebels, and Naboo was then under jurisdiction of the New Republic. For number 5, Palpatine had replacements for Vader. Given what happened with his old master, Palpatine couldn't trust Vader and had Force-sensitive infants trained and created a dark side force named the Inquisitors. Palpatine made this force not just to defend against Vader, but tasked them to destroy the rebels, and after Vader's former apprentice Ahsoka Tano became a rebel agent, Palpatine became more cautious of Vader and had the Inquisitors pressure him in staying loyal to him. Number 6. His powers of foresight. Palpatine represented the pinnacle of the dark side and had the skill of foresight. Though he couldn't trust the visions he had entirely, but used them as an advantage to have plans and backups to further his reign. Yet he became too overconfident with the Force, and that led to the Empire's fall. But if he had been less careless with the Force, his plan may have succeeded. Number 7. His use of Force lightning. Palpatine was extremely skilled with a lightsaber, which we seen during episode 3, but he rather not rely on it, as the power of Force lightning was enough to defeat his foes. And the ones who couldn't deflect this power were tortured and killed, while Palpatine enjoyed every moment. For number 8, his iconic lightsaber was actually hidden in plain sight. He had hidden one of his lightsabers in a statue in his office on Coruscant, and we actually got to see him wield 2 of his sabers during their duel with Darth Maul and Savage Opress. But in the end, he actually only needed 1 of his sabers to defeat countless Jedi Masters and Mace Windu during his arrest in episode 3. Number 9. His parents. Palpatine was raised on the planet of Naboo, and while there, his training began with Darth Plagueis. He was given the task in killing them, which he did in cold blood, and that task actually cemented himself in being Plagueis' apprentice. And for number 10, his plans were nearly destroyed by Mace Windu. The former Jedi Master used the Vapid form, which one uses to channel his and his opponent's aggression, and used it for himself, while also avoiding the dark side. Mace had Palpatine beat until Anakin Skywalker betrayed not just him, but the whole Jedi Order to save Padme, but also to become Palpatine's new apprentice. And yeah guys, that will be all for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content, and I'll have a lot more different videos coming out very soon, like Life ofs. I'm going to do a Life of Count Dooku. We have the finale of the Ahsoka show coming out tomorrow as well. And yeah guys, once again, I just really appreciate the support and really appreciate it if you made it to the end of the video. Once again guys, thanks very much and take care.